What's up, guys? It's Azarin here, and we are back with another week of the Lolly Kingdom Draft League, and this time we are facing Toxic of the Chicago Bewears, and his team, as you can see on the screen, consists of the following: consists of Mega Charizard X, Klefki, Kyurem Black, Thunderous Eye, Donphan, Manaphy, Mandibuzz, Cresselia, Decidueye, Conkeldurr, Meloetta, and Pelipper. So, I decided to put as my first mon Choice Scarf Togekiss, and the Choice Scarf EVs are kind of funky, actually. There's not Jolly, I'm max special attack modest, I only have 172 speed. I'm pretty sure that's just so that I could outspeed Thunderous Eye. I think that's about it. Because other prominent Scarfers like Kyurem Black or like Meloetta, I would not outspeed anyway, so I'm like, why do to put the EVs there? So just outspeeding Thunderous Eye is here. We have Air Slash, Trick, Fire Blast, and Toxic. Trick to cripple something like, I don't know, like a Klefki that wants to switch in. Fire Blast to hit a Klefki that wants to switch in, for example. Toxic to catch like maybe a Spadef Cresselia on the switch in. Another thing that I can do. Now we'll move on to the second mon here. Our second mon here is our sweeper Magearna. His Farium Z, Shift Gear, Dazzling Gleam, T-Bolt, Flash Cannon. Dazzling Gleam and Flash Cannon are just good stab moves. T-Bolt is for Manaphy. T-Bolt is for Mega Charizard X. If we want to play around with it, I at least have an option to click T-Bolt if he wants to stay in non-Mega formation. They hit Mandibuzz, but I'm going to go with Dazzling Gleam all the time. This ensures a KO on any sort of Pelipper whatsoever. The speed is EV to 120, so that it outspeeds... I forgot what the fuck this outspeeds, to be honest. Scarf something. So what's outspeed? Scarf something. Maybe Scarf Kyurem probably is what it's supposed to outspeed. But the world, well, you never know. I don't even think it outspeeds Scarf Kyurem at +2. So... fuck if I know. Anyway, I'll build these teams forever ago. So now we've got Weavile here, Life Orb, Pickpocket with Dynamic Punch, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Knock Off. Dynamic Punch is just to hit Klefki for some extra damage, because it can't Prankster T-Wave me, which is actually really good. Icicle Crash, Knock Off are, you know, standard stab. Ice Shard is good for getting chip damage on something that you know is a Scarfer is faster than you, per se. He's got enough speed, 358 Jolly, just enough to outspeed Thunderous Eye. Once again, we'll speed creep into Thundy Eye here. And Lopunny is not sped crept to Thundy Eye. It's probably sped crept to a Scarf of sorts. So we've got Lopunny here, Mega Lopunny with High Jump Kick, Thunder Punch, Fake Out, and Toxic. HJK is stab, Fake Out is good priority. Maybe helps with a Toxic, like Toxic is here for switch-ins such as Cresselia on Lopunny, Thunder Punch is for Pelipper, Manaphy, etc. Safer move to hit on Manaphy than an HJK. You never know. And with that, we can move on to our Life Orb Starmie, but it's actually, you'll find in the replay that this Starmie was Illuminate, but this was supposed to be Natural Cure, so it can switch in on Klefkis and stuff like that. It's got Thunder, Hydro Pump to take advantage of Rain from Pelipper, Rapid Spin, and Ice Beam to hit like a Thundy Eye, not outside of Rain to hit the Decidueye, you know, standard stuff, and also to hit Kyurem Black for neutral damage. Once again, enough speed, 358, just to out-creep Thundy Eye. And finally, we have our last mon here, our Figgy Berry Dragon Dance Zygarde. It's max speed Jolly to speed tie with Kyurem with no Scarf. Dragon Dance, extreme speed, 1000 arrows, outrage. Figgy Berry is like the citrus berry on roids, allows it to live longer because Zygarde is just bulky in general. And that's my team for the most part. Max attack, Jolly speed here. So I will move on to the next game. Here we have me versus Toxic, and Toxic's on the closer side, and we're just going to leave it that way. So Toxic leads off with Klefki, as I lead off with Lopunny. I go straight for the HJK in non-Mega form to see if he wanted to T-Wave me, but he goes for the Gleam instead, which is a good scout on my part. Now I have the tech, so I don't go hard into Zygarde. So he's going to switch out. I go into Zygarde trying to make a play here, but he goes into Mandy. I go into Togekiss as he switches back out into Manaphy here. I'm going to go for Air Slash Flinches, but he gets a nice Calm Mind off here. So I'm going to air slash, do 23, flinch, do air slash, boom, flinch, and now all I need is this air slash and I'm good. I get the air slash, and he goes for the rest. And where did my music go? Holy fuck. So now I have to switch out. Back into Lopunny we go. As he goes back out into Klefki, I'm going to Mega Evolve this time and go for the high jump, knowing that he probably won't click T-Wave this turn. As he goes for the Gleam, does a good amount to me. And now he goes out into Mandibuzz, killing my Lopunny off with the Rocky Helmet, but not before I do 42 damage to him. Togekiss comes out, and he knows it's Scarf at this point, so I'm just going to continuously spam Air Slash. He's going to switch out into Klefki, boom, Air Slash. Once again, I really don't want this thing T-Wave, so I'm going to switch out into my Zygarde. As Zygarde goes for the Gleam, does about half. I'm going to go for the 1,000 arrows here, knock out the Klefki. And now he goes straight into Meloetta here. He goes for the U-turn, and he brings out Mandibuzz, so I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance here. As he goes for the 1,000 arrows, and it smacks him down, but he goes for the Foul Play, knocks me out. That +1 only did 32%. And now, I guess it's winning time. Magearna comes out. He should have switched out to like something like a Manaphy or a Zard X at this point to threaten me out. But now, since he didn't, I get my second Shift Gear up. So now I'm guaranteed faster than everything. Foul Play does a little bit more. But now I go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And his best play here is to deal with a 50-50 with Charizard. If he stayed Mega, I don't know. I didn't actually calc how much my Twinkle Tackle would do at +1, but I decided to go for it anyway, just some chip damage on this thing, preventing this thing from setting up. Then I could win with Weavile and Scarf Togekiss once again. So Twinkle Tackle is able to knock him out in Mega Formation, and that should be the game. Flash Cannon just in case for a Roselli Berry of sorts. And we've got Meloetta here. Hit him up with another Flash Cannon. Eats it up, actually, as Meloetta goes for the HP Fire. And it does 35, but not enough for my Magearna. And my Magearna is just going to clean sweep Toxic's team. And that's a good game. 4-0 win in my favor. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video versus Star. Peace.